Never, huh?
You're Quentin.
Oh, how
I don't
come?
know why it wasn't working for you.
What were you putting in as a number?
Same thing.
1972.
That's what's working right now.
Huh?
That's what's working right now. So
It didn't work with the 1972 on it.
not on your
Oh, it didn't.
for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, whatever.
This is Quentin Didi.
This is Quentin Didi. All right, this is it. I think we're on right now. We have the 2026 3x3 tournament. It's I think we had like 12 or 13 teams. I am actually Mark Adams, but I'm just identifying as Quentin today. We couldn't get my, for some reason, we can't get my, we can never get my thing to work. So I don't know what's going on with it. I might try next match and see if it works on my tablet. I don't know. Let's see. Anyways, this is a singles match. It's a 3-on-3. I don't have the paper on it yet, but it's Chalk Norris and our balls drop. Our balls drop, and I will get some information on those guys. On either one of these teams, because I would guess that Randy Norris is on one of the teams, and I think that Carla's on one of the teams too. So, and the format is there's one woman in um, in the teams, so it's by 15, 50 and under, and one female on the team. So and this is 10 ball. They are doing 3 foul rule, and they are also doing early 10 balls. So we call the 10 ball. It's kind of like 9 ball. So a lot of you, if you're watching, um, if you're watching, it might say, or and you're used to 9 balls, it's a lot like 9 ball. It's rotation. Couple of differences. If you make a ball on accident, your opponent has the opportunity to either they play or you play. So they're going to take whatever's going to be good for them. So if you end up making a ball and you hook yourself, you're going to end up shooting that. All right, let's see what we have here. 3 ball did not break out. Went towards it. I don't know if it's available up in the top right. I don't think so. There might be a carom in this. There's a ball sitting in the right side. Might be looking at making this ball, but you got to hit your 3 ball first. Um, it's kind of an extreme cut. You'd have to hit it hard, and I don't know. It's not easy. And the 3 ball may go in the top right. I don't know. Can't tell from this angle. There's there's also a safety here though. They could hit the 3, go to the right rail, and back behind those that 10 ball up there. That's a possibility. Is that what he tried to do? Oh, that it was really close, but I think that's what he tried to do. He tried to get behind the 8-10 or. But now there's probably. I don't think that the 3 will go clear. He's got to call a ball. Might be the 6 ball on the side. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to double check and see if we're on. I said that we were on. Let's look here. Anyways, we had some big tournaments here recently. We had the NWPA come like last weekend. We had before that we had a couple big tournaments that we that we had last month, and we have some coming up this summer, so it's going to be fun. I don't think there's any way you can hit this 3. Oh, he just did. No problem. No problem at all. And the 3 doesn't look like it's makeable. Yeah, it's not. Okay, I'm looking on here. The pocket of Boise. Let's double check here. What do we have? Our balls drop, and Chuck Norris. So I have up here a different one. Oh, here it is. I found it. Boy, I'm sitting here searching for it. All right, we appear to be good. A bank on this 3 maybe here. It's extreme cut if he's cutting it, but I like the bank on it. He's playing a safety. It would have been okay if he would have got on the other side of that 5, but he ran kind of right into it. So this is going to give can give him a chance to cut that 3. All right, didn't go. Did not go. Well, I think this was a singles, so I still don't know the players here. Kind of looks like Larry. He's in good shape on this. I mean, he's just got to draw back a little bit, maybe. Try not to hit the 10. Just draw straight back, but not too far, so you'll have the 5 in the left side. He might be going all the way to the right rail and back out towards the middle of the table. No, he was able just to finesse it a little bit. Okay, the shot here is to make the 5. Don't try to hold the cue ball. Just run the cue ball all the way to the end rail and back down towards where it's at. Would be ideal. That's if the 5 goes clean. It might not go over here in the side, but we'll see. Yep, just like I said, cue ball the end rail and back out. He might run into some trouble here. He did. He overstroked that thing. A little finesse, he could have gained into the end rail and back up to the middle, but he ended up behind that 10. So now he's at risk of not hitting this 6 ball. I don't know what was going on there. He just really overhit that. Maybe he wasn't expecting it to come that far. I know Larry he probably practices on a 9-foot table. This is new. This is faster felt because it's kind of new. I'm guessing Larry doesn't have new felt. Who knows? He's going for the 1-rail kick ski in the side, maybe calling it in the corner. I don't know. He's just going for the hit. Yeah, he probably called that. Now he left the cue ball. It's pretty close to the 6. And it's kind of a steep angle. right here to get to that 7 ball. No, he should be fine. He just needs to run it long, come off that long. The cue ball in the down by the scoreboard will be fine, or the right side, or the down where the scoreboard is. He'll play it one rail with a little bit of draw, maybe little right hand spin. He needed to do that, or you scratch. So he needed to put a little. I don't know. Okay, so this is you almost put the cue ball right where the 7 is. You have just roll it in, roll the 7 in, keep an angle on that 8 ball so that you can come down for that 9. He might be trying to get straight in on it. That's fine. What up, buddy? What are you doing, man? You want to jump in here real quick? No. Are you sure? I tried to hand it over to Eli. He said, "No way." I'm identifying as Quentin today. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, so that was a good shot. He left an angle a little bit more than what I think that he needed to leave, but it'll work to get to that 10. I mean, you don't want to leave yourself straight in on that 9. Leaving yourself an angle is gonna see that's fine right there. He hit that good. So the first one's gonna go like I guess we're gonna find out which team that Larry's on. I guess he's gonna be on our balls drop. Oh, he almost missed that. They almost 3-railed it. Jeez. Okay, here we go. First one, it's a race to 8. So on the 3x3, so I think what's going to happen is it's going to be each player will play each person on the team one time, and then they'll do a Scotch doubles and a Scotch triples. I'm guessing is the format. I played 3-on-3. It was called the Moscone format, where we did something like that. I bet you this is probably, I don't know 100%, but I'm guessing that's what it's going to be. Anyways, I'm Mark Adams. We're at the Pocket of Boise. This is the 2026. I might have said the wrong year earlier. This is 2026. All right. So, yes, our balls drop is the one is. I don't have a sheet yet. I'm still waiting on a sheet to learn a little bit more about the players, combined Fargos, and what we're doing here today. What we're doing here today is 10 ball, and we're hanging out with a bunch of friends playing 10 ball, and it's a great group of people here. We got so Carla Jean probably is on Chalk Norris's team. I'm guessing. This might be another singles match. We'll find out. We see a bunch of different people playing. I guess we'll know. She tried to wing that one side, didn't go. That's a common break where you tried to play the first ball, which you have to hit the first ball as 1. So you try to fire the 1 ball off of the rack, into the rack, off the rack, I guess, into the what they call winging it in the side. That's a good shot. Anyways, I have been kind of wanting to do some commentary after kind of watching a little bit of commentary on, just watching different things and I've been watching some pool matches, but some of the pool matches, there were some really good matchups, but they had no commentary, and I just can't listen to anything without any commentary. So Oh, is this Jeffrey? Is this Jeffrey Jones? Yep, this is our own JJ, Jeffrey Jones here. I think. I thought he was in Vegas. I could be wrong. I'm not right at the table, but I'm kind of close to it. I guess, I probably should by tomorrow, I'll probably. Okay, this looks like Cheryl shooting right now. Okay, so I did quickly. Oh, thank you. I actually looked at this one. This is Cheryl Wilson, I believe, and it's Joe Drake and Larry Gates on our balls drop. And I did do a little homework. Actually, I read that at home before it came down, so I'm proud of myself. All right, let's look at this. Chalk Norris. Let's see what the combined Fargo is. 1423. So that's within about 130 points of the cap. And let's look at our balls drop. Our balls drop. Where are our balls drop? Their cap 1529. So they were probably like 20 points off. And okay. And let's look at all the players we have for both teams. Okay. Our balls drop is Larry Gates at a 548, Joseph Drake at a 498, and Cheryl at a 483. They're all good players. I've known Cheryl probably longer than any of those guys. Let's see. Let's look here. Chalk Norris is Rich Holt, 538. Carla Jean Beers, and that is at a 524. And Cecil Rhodes at a 361. Okay. So it's pretty close in Fargo. You know what I mean? Let's get back to this match. I was just kind of curious, and I wanted to know what the combined Fargo was, and a little bit more about the Fargos of the players. Just because a Fargo player is higher Fargo in a situation and a format like this, now when it comes down to if it is Scotch or triple Scotch or whatever the format, that will make it kind of tricky. I mean, of course, the higher Fargo players are going to have easier time in the singles, but when it's harder when it's mixed, with Scotch doubles and things like that. It can be tricky. Is that going to get on a rail down here? I can't even tell, man. The scoreboard is kind of in the way of the bottom rail, but I don't think it's not cuttable. I don't think. Might have to incorporate a rail here, and that's a good hit. It's a good hit in the rail. No foul there. That's the worst thing is giving up ball in hand. So even if you just hit the ball, sometimes it will help you, and sometimes it just doesn't matter. But that time was good. Now this ball does appear to go up in the top right corner, but you got to get good on the 7. See what can happen. So now Cheryl, she lives out in New Plymouth, I think. And you know what? Over in New Plymouth, we've been seeing a lot of the players from that area. They had their pool hall there, the eatery, pool hall, and bar, was in a fire, and so they lost their pool playing place, and so we've been seeing a lot of those guys come out here to the tournament. So it's good to see them, And it's bad that they lost some pool place, but it's good that we're seeing them. That's the silver lining, I guess, would be. Okay, now you have a 6 ball that goes. Um, you don't want to get stuck behind that 10. That 10 gets big going to that 7 ball. I don't know if you just try to power through. Yeah, that worked. You might have to go to the short rail down there and back out for this 9. I think if you try to hold the 7 ball, you get stuck with a hard. Oh, he was able to do it. He just came a little further, but that's okay. Might have to stroke it across. You might have to draw. Put a little draw ski on there. Okay. I mean, he's got a pocket down here in the side or the corner. I kind of like the corner. Good shot. Good shot. Hey, how's it going? I think that was Jean. She was saying hi. All right, all right. Let's see what we have here. Yeah. How's it going, man? That was funny. He goes, "Is this where we say hi?" Yeah. Yeah. You can stop by and say hi if you want to. You know, we won't hold it against you. I'm gonna look on here and see if we have any viewers. We have 5 viewers worldwide. You're you're on, Mark. Oh, Josh misses. You're wrong, Mark. Okay. About something probably. I can't read what it says. All right, it's going to be a good weekend. We're probably going to do. I think what they said that the players meeting tonight here it's like 6 o'clock. Tournament starts at 7. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna draw it out for 3 days. I don't know if it's. I thought they might go hard today and just bring back the finals tomorrow, but I think they might just play 1 or 2 today and just do a full day and hit it and bring back the final for maybe Sunday or close it out tomorrow, depending on what time it is. So I don't know. Um, I should know, but I don't. We all try to plan and think that we know what's going on in tournaments, but all right, here's the break. Boom! Look at that. Sheesh. There's always some antics going on here in the pocket. That was a that was called a push. I'm pretty sure that was a push. Um, no, well, didn't get a rail, so ball in hand. Do you have to get a rail on a push? Always, I don't know. Maybe you just try to get a hook. Didn't call a push. Hmm. So I was in here yesterday. I was playing with a little bit with Eli and Quentin was here and Smitty was there, and I I gotta play. I was trying to get everybody in on a on a shot. I put $1 on the end of the pool hall, and we were shooting on the floor, trying to probably go like 4 or 5 tables down to land on $1, closest to the dollar, and it's kind of hard to do. But I didn't let everybody know what the hustle was. Josh is watching. He might have figured it out, but I don't think so. Carlos, get down, looking. Now Carlos got this Billiards of Idaho. I was just over there last weekend. And she has the largest assortment of pool cues, and it's amazing that for a town the size that she's able just to keep it going. I mean, that proves how many pool players there are. Not only that just come in here, but there's just pool players from out of town that have tables. I talked to some that will come down and hang out. I mean, Carla knows a lot of the players that come down and that come to Boise. She'll know some of the out of towners and stuff that I know. Oh, you can go down there, just hang out and chat a little bit sometimes, you know. Well, she's moving good. This is interesting. She might have to incorporate this 8 ball into the shot with the cue ball. I don't know if she has a choice. She might have to. I don't think it worked for her. It could have worked, but it just didn't. Mm-mm. I think that you wanted to be careful with that shot, that you created a little bit of angle so that it didn't go one rail and hook yourself. But she was able to get a hit in a rail, but it might not matter here. Who's shooting next here? Who is this? This is looks like Joe Drake. This guy gets around, man. I was playing this guy over at Griff's, playing one pocket with him. We played for like 3 or 4 hours over at Griff's. I think he went out to dinner with us too, actually. You know what? That's one of the best things about traveling and playing pool is going out to eat and doing all the other stuff, you know, that's not pool related. But it is related because you're there because of pool, I guess. But oh, this is a weird cut here. Oh, he's got it. Okay, 2 going up to our balls drop. I don't want to confuse anybody, but I kind of want to read off some of these names because the names just seem to get better. You know, oh. Anyway, so it's going to be kind of short tonight, I guess. You know, um, to be honest, I'm kind of unprepared tonight because I was sitting here till about 4 or 5, and I noticed some people coming in, and I'm like, and they're like, "We're showing up for the tournament early," and I'm like, "What? I thought it didn't start till tomorrow." No, it starts tonight. I'm like, "Oh crap, dude! I got to go home and get ready for this and get all." And so I went home, got my tablet ready, got everything going, and this looks like Cheryl breaking from the break box area. Look at that ball just creep in there. That was a good break. Better check the messages. Better check. They're on. I better share this too. 5 watchers worldwide right now. All right, I am going to share this. This is okay. I will share this to a couple places. I'm supposed to do this in the beginning, but it just ends up that it's going to be right now. So bear with me while I share this. 3x3 tournaments. And I will just put the location at where we at here? Pocket of Boise. Pocket of Boise. Yep. And that's it. Just like that, and it's done. I'll get a little bit faster. Anyways, maybe I'll do some commentary. I'll do a Facebook thing later. So they had a 10-ball tournament not too long ago. It was kind of like Boise's version of the big table, the Bigfoot table, which was like of course that's a 10, but we don't have 10, so we did it on the 9-foot, and the tournament was 10-ball, and I was a participant in that match. Mita and I played in it. That was fun. Cheryl, she's playing with a Sean or a Sean. Is it Sean or Sean? Score is correct. They're doing live score, so the score will always be correct. And I just looked on here. I can see this the comments down here on the right. So, if you guys have any questions, um, tell me who you're going for. I'm going for everybody. I want everybody to win. At least win one game, you know. Yep. I wish pool was just one of those things where you could just like everybody wins, you know, everybody gets a medal. But that's just not how it works with pool. I mean, someone's got to win, you know, and I get it, you know. So we just stream it. We talk about it. Oh, I wonder if the 6 has a little bit of the edge of that ball. I don't know. It's possible it goes on the side. You know, I think Cheryl's probably had that Sean or Sean for at least 30 years. I remember her having that cue down in Mount Billiards like 30 years ago. And I was like, look at her cue, dude. I mean, she had a cue that was better than I'm talking any of the guys that played there. There might have been like a McDermott or a Malley or a Hubler, and that's about it. There was no. I don't remember anybody having a showing that I played pool with. It was either a McDermott, a Hubler, a Mucci, or maybe a Joss or something. But like nothing like a showing, because showing was a little bit more expensive than any of those. Some of the Mucci's were kind of expensive, but and being all the way in Idaho, we were kind of limited in what stuff that we had, because I mean, we did have a one place that sold cues in Boise back then, and it was like Q's trophy cabinet, and yeah, that's all they sold was like, and it was most lower end stuff, you know. It wasn't. It was like Merry Widow Hublers, Merry Widow, um, McDermott's, and these are ones without points and without a lot of extra, you know. Not like nowadays where everybody's got a carbon. It seems like everybody's got an $800 brake cue. Okay, it's coming down to it. Cut this 8 ball down the bottom right. Come one rail with the cue ball back towards the left rail. Shoot the 9 ball straight in. Hopefully, kind of a speed shot here. So I want to get wild with it. At that point, you're just deciding if you want to shoot into or shoot out of it. At least, kind of shooting out of this, you got to stun across maybe, and maybe shoot both of them in the same pocket. If you try to hold it for the right pocket, you might miss the ball. You know, like miss for shape. But he did the right. Oh, he was able to do it pretty easily. All right. Did they mark it up yet? I think they. Okay, there we go. Sometimes when you mark it, you don't know which way it's going to go, and it will but you can correct it really easy. So the score is correct, 2-2. Oh yes, this water is good. You know, anytime you guys are watching this, it's really chill. This is a chill tournament. Like, I don't know if I'm just getting used to it or whatever, but like pretty much everybody's playing here. There's not a lot of people up here in the. I guess it not being like a big, really big tournament. I mean, there's a lot of people here, but they're all playing pretty much right now. There's the 3x3, so there's 6 players at a table. So you have like minimum. You probably have like, I don't know. You have like maybe 4 or 5 people up here, where normally you might have like 20. You know, you might have 15 or 20. Um, we have some locals from Reno here, which is really cool. My old bartender Jen, we have to get some pictures. Excuse me, with Jen and excuse me, Cassandra, and everybody. Yeah. Excuse me for my yawn. Hi, Nita. How you doing? Nice to see you. She's so nice to me. I seriously, I was were to cuss at me. She's so funny. All right, here's the break I missed. I'm gooping around over here. I'm not paying attention. I need to get my little thing here. It might hold on 1 minute. Okay, I am back. I had to get my little device here. It's my little cheater. So my little cheater thing here that I can see a little bit better. Basically doubled the size of the screen, which is great for me. Oh, nice shot on that 3. Okay, kind of looking for. Is it? He's calling it inside. Where's it going? Oh, problems. Okay, so we see the run from here. Maybe is he going to go to the rail, back out to the right, or yeah, I guess so. Just come straight across. Oh, except, and it was in great position. Sacrificed the shot for the shape. I mean, it was perfect almost. And yeah, should have took a little bit more time on that and known he was out of line a little bit. Now is the time you thin off that 6, come off the rail, and leave the cue ball down by the pocket a little bit, and that 9. Or what is that? That's not the. What is that? Yeah, that's a 9. Did he cut that in? No, that was no. I'm pretty sure I would have played a safety there. Just because I don't like doing the hard shot. Like, I'll let someone else do the hard shot. But see, it's weird though, because when I'm playing, it doesn't matter. I'm getting the hard shot. Oh shoot! Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Oh my goodness! This is just back and forth, dude. Back and forth. These guys have had a lot of chances here, so let's pay attention on the out. Make it as easy as you can. You know, always do it the easiest way when you have ball in hand. Okay, there we go. That's good out. Good out. Good out, Chalk Norris. Woo. All right. I'm Quentin Dede today, and boy, I can just say whatever today, and get away with it. I don't know why my thing didn't work. I do not know. I have a profile on here for the Pocket of Boise, but we were typing it in, and it didn't work with uh, it didn't work with my code that I know. So it's just not working. So, and every time that I try to use it, a new one's made for me, and it doesn't work either. So I don't know what's going on. It's weird. I have to look into that. Ooh, look at that. I can tell that's Larry, dude, just because of his hat and his beard. Larry just did some really good work for me. On I had these old Palmers that I had, and one of them came with no shaft. One didn't have a wrap on it. Um, Larry was able to find me an original Palmer shaft and put a wrap on it, and get a new tip on there and all and everything. But I mean, um, yeah, if you need work that's more than just like the tip, like getting joints redone, making new shafts, making a whole queue if you needed. I had one queue that someone had broke. Oh, they're doing good here. Look at this four. The four is in good position. The five is going to be a problem. Probably going to stun down here, straight down the table, or follow it. We'll see what they do. But yeah, someone had broken the queue really bad by the joint. He put a new arm on it and put the joint that I wanted, like 3/8 by 10. I was like, man, this is cool. Okay, so on the right side of that, there's an option here to maybe roll up on that six if the five passes. If the five passes, you just keep the cue ball rolling and lock them up. But I don't know if there's enough room to get the five. That's what we tried to do, and it kind of worked. He might have to go uh, long rail over there and back over. I don't know. Let's look at our. Oh, is he going long short rail down there with a bunch of little twists? I don't like that because it gets weird about halfway through the table when the twist comes out of it, it straightens out. And I don't know. I don't know. Pretty sure he'll hit it. I don't think he's calling anything. Let's see. Well, it's kind of safe actually. You know, unless I can get a safe out of here or make the. I don't even think there's a carom shot here really. Um, let's see what can happen. Is he trying to like maybe send it and go 1, 2 rails out of there? Um, Might as well. There's two balls there that are kind of. What happened there? Did he shoot it? Just kind of like, I don't know. We need a replay. I don't have a replay thing up here. All right, got up there. He did manage to. I don't know. He's a little bit far away from this ball here. I don't like trying to control this ball because once you try to control it, you end up missing it, like hitting it soft. I like hitting it like he did, just a little firm. Let's see if he's getting just a little out of line. I mean, wonder if he can just get back into line by going to the left rail, back out, or following you might scratch. I don't know. I think he's okay. He's okay there. I have to play just general. If you can get close to the middle of the table, just don't leave yourself on the rail somewhere. Don't try to get really close to that ball that's up there because you're going to limit yourself. There you go. And that's fine. Shoot this hard enough where you go 1, 2, 3 rails maybe, and it's like an elevator shot. You're going short rail to short rail there. You don't put any English on it because you want it to go. You're going to come off that first rail fast. Second one, you want to go kind of fast, and you're going to end up straight in on that 10. Combination of speed and cut here. But you're playing this shot, probably cue ball be like. I don't know. You're going to have to. It's just a feel shot. I love doing these shots. When they go and then when you get the shape that you want. I don't like it when you don't get the shape where you want, or when I rattle the ball, that's when I don't like it. That'll work. That will work. He was kind of worried about that shot even going in, actually. I could tell by his body English there. Okay, so that one's going to Larry there. To our balls drop. Race to 8. is what we're looking at. You see the little 8 in between the scoreboard there. Um, three is the score. Such a nice weekend. A lot of wind though. Let me count the teams. Since I have the paper here, I can actually let's see here. We have 13. Looks like 13 teams. All right. Who has the break? Everybody so far has almost put it in a different spot. See if that one ball goes. Or if he's just hitting it solid. I don't think he was trying that break actually. Little push there, huh? All right, so you're allowed to push the first shot after the break. If you're hooked or if you just want to push, I guess. So the upcoming player has this choice of taking the shot or giving the shot back to you. So you don't really want to hook them because you'll end up shooting it. He's going to take a look. Oh boy. Well, this must be a hard ball or something. I can tell, I can identify that it doesn't go anywhere. If it does go, it's going to have to be a combo or bank or no, it's going to be a kick. It looks like. So probably call this in the right side. I'm guessing. Oh, he's shooting right at it. Maybe he's calling that combo on the left side. Oh, went. See where this cue ball ends up. Cue ball's not great. Cue ball's gonna have to go probably bottom rail, left rail behind the 2 to kick out towards the middle of the table. Unless you kick at it directly. Does he have a better? He could hit it. He could hit it. Well, the ball's not really sitting really good here. Well, the cue ball's not with the 1. Yeah, we have a lot of players in the room right now. Everybody is, of course, since it's just started, everybody's still in the tournament. So what you're seeing on the left is some people playing, and you'll see people by the top of the screen because there's a table on the top and on the left. What's he looking at here? This ball looks like it goes. Nope. This looks like it might be a safety because I don't know if it's at Banks past the 8. If it doesn't, it might be a safety here. It might go. It might go. Oh, I thought that. Okay, I got you. Good hit and a rail. When I looked at that, I thought that the 9 ball was the cue ball. I didn't see the cue ball. So if you guys are like, what are you talking? That's why. I'm pretty sure you can see just the edge of this ball, but not really enough to do anything with it. Maybe just a hit and a rail. That's it. This hasn't been an easy wrap for anybody, either players. Now there is a 3 foul. I think they determined in the players meeting that there's going to be a 3 foul rule, so there is that. When I'm playing 10 ball, I do like trying to get a 3 foul out of the when you're messing with the 1 or 2. I mean, all the balls are out there. It's easier to get. It's open now. It's opened up. Ooh, that was pretty close. I like that. Hit a really good bridge. All right, it's open now. Let's see some balls go. Let's see some balls drop. Ouch. That was just, I don't know. I don't know what to mark that up as. Trying to do too much of the cue ball, or I don't know. Sometimes you just have to give what the table gives you. You know, even though it's the wrong angle, you try to create an angle. Sometimes you can hang a ball, you can miss. Where would the best place for this cue ball to be? Maybe play that 3 ball up in the top right corner, draw it out a little bit. I don't know if that 3, it might go up in the top left. Oh, he took enough of it away, enough of the 3 away on that shot. He might be able to hit the left side of that 3, which is not going to help him. I don't even know if he'll be able to get safety out of it. He might have to incorporate one rail, include a rail into that shot for safety. Not sure. It's hard to jump a ball in the middle of the table like that, so I don't think that's an option. It's going to be a kick. Great shot, great kick. It didn't hide for him, but left a steep cut. Race to 8 is what we're looking for. So Overcutsky. Watch that cue ball. These are fast tables, man. Let that cue ball go. You have a chance of finding a pocket. You don't think it'll get there. It just does. It just gets there. So he's just going to run that. Is that the 4 down here on the right rail? If so, he's just going to follow it down towards the right side pocket. Too much? No, it's good. That'll give him opportunity to maybe dig on this ball, and I don't know. It's kind of straight. He's got. Well, that was dangerous. He's gonna have to kick with left spin. Have to put a little dippity do on there. See the 5 there? Ooh, look at that. Oh. Well, the 5 ball hung. First thing you need to do is look and see where that 6 is. And start counting down. That 6 ball appears to be right in the middle of the table, so you want it to go wide. So like low right. Maybe here. There you go. Oh, except that. That's okay. That's all right. Yeah, so we're going to start tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. Nice and early. All right, here we go. Wow. Okay, so here we go. What's that? 8 in the top left, 9 in the bottom right, 8 probably possibly in the left side. You what? Good job, dude. Wow. Right on. Anita had a show to watch to go home. She had a show to watch. She had to go home and watch a show, so she hurried up and plugged right through it. Wow. Anita's on fire tonight. She did good. She just ran eight and out on her team. Well, this play a safe that cue ball right underneath that 10, man, or underneath the 9. You might even get it down. Oh, he played it there. Dang. Whoa. I don't know. I like the safeties. I think I don't know. Okay, so this is going to be a around the world shot. So you're going to cut this, dodge the side hole. You know, you want to hit in between the side and the corner pocket. You might have to skung it out a little bit because you don't want to do that. That's what I was talking about. I'm kind of overhearing what's going on. No, they got ball in hand, so don't do anything crazy. Don't try to combo the 9-10 or something. And he's good. He's good. He's good. 3-4 is the score. See if they mark it here. There we go. Chalk Norris. All right. Yeah, Anita had to get home. She had to get home and watch the Waltons, I think. But yeah, her team went 8-0. Wow. I wonder who their team they played. I'll have to look on the bracket. I think Digital Pool is what we do our brackets on, so it's easy to find. You just look under probably Pocket of Boise Facebook page, and you'll see the Digital Pool there. I don't know. See if we have any more viewers. Do we have any more viewers today? 8. 8 viewers or ocho viewers. Okay, let's look here. Kind of breaking in the break box here, almost. The corner of the break box is almost where he's breaking from. Look at that cue ball. That was wild. Computer's lagging a little bit. It's freaking me out. So it's going to be early night tonight. I can go get some rest, and I'm back here in the morning. The morning comes so early. I might want to get up early in the morning and I have a routine I go through when I commentate all day. I wake up early, which is hard to do. And then I go out to breakfast, and I try to get breakfast somewhere so I don't have to rush with stuff here doing it. And so where is looks like he's elevating. He's trying to stun this out a little bit. Is it me or is it he had to put something on? I don't know. Oh, maybe okay. Maybe he did. So it's like right now it's kind of like everybody's here and they only do one match tonight, but everybody's in gear to come back. Like I kind of like it because like the people who won their first match are all excited, and then people who lost their first match, so I got a new day I can start with, and I got to bring it. So all I know is I'll be here all day with you tomorrow. Which is good. I haven't really been in the chair for a little while, and it's been kind of boring for a couple weeks. And, hey, Brandon. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Brandon. Yeah. Yep. No problem. Excuse me, boy. Dude, I'm so lucky that I actually made it here because I thought that it didn't start till tomorrow, which we would have just missed the first day. But like, I'm sitting down at the pocket here, and I'm like, some people running in, going, "Hey, we're here for the tournament." And I'm all, "That's today?" They're like, "Yeah." Oh, so I went home and got ready. Is this Larry again? Larry makes pool cues. Um, he's got a nice shot that he's played with for so many years, and he made this cue. The butt is like a house cue. And he just put a composite shaft on it, and that's what he plays with. I don't know what's going on over here, but everybody's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." They're going for, "Hey, Gene, what's up? How you doing?" "Oh, just watching some pool." "Yeah, are you in this thing?" "All right, cool, cool." "Yeah, yeah, that's awesome." Well, the cue ball's in the middle of the table. That's kind of where I like it when you're running balls here. The balls are open enough to where. Okay. I think he's just gonna have to play the sub ball in the top right corner there. That's the only thing I see. What do you do for the eight ball? I mean, if he tries to stop it or something, he's gonna have to elevate the cue. And I gotta make sure this microphone is like in front of my mouth. Sometimes I tend to move around a little bit. And okay, that's good. That's good. I like it. Cue ball to me it's gonna kind of be on the wrong side of the nine, but it'll be okay because a little overcut, which is not bad if he gets safe, and he did not get safe. He overcut that so much, I thought it was playing safety. Oh no. Oh, that's a bad spot. Okay, so he's close to the eight ball. He's able to get to the nine and the 10. So I mean, this should be it. Don't want to jinx him, but I mean, still belly hooked here on this eight. So what are you putting on this? You're putting low left to widen this, maybe? You got to be careful of that side pocket, too. So it gets kind of tricky if you put something on that because it's just going to carry it towards the side. So it might be a speed shot. That'll work. That's fine. Perfect. Now, do you go forward with this cue ball or do you stone across? You got a choice. I mean, going forward's a little bit more natural. But basically, you're playing for shape in the right hand, or excuse me, left hand pocket here. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he plays shape for that 10 in the left or right corner. I'm thinking left corner. Yep. He played shape with left corner. That's just Larry's one pocket brain. He just thinks that way. I know what he's thinking. Man, this is you want to overcut this, then undercut it. And you play the cue ball 2 rails out of there to the bottom left corner. See what he did there? In case he missed it, he had a plan. See, I knew what he was gonna do, man. I totally knew. And it was kind of natural, but he did put a little spin on that to and that's exactly the speed. And you got the cue ball there. Where oh man, actually Larry might actually cut this in. I mean, you got to try it. Cut it in with inside running English. Cue ball's just gonna go back and forth like an elevator. See, Ding, zing. He spun that in. It must have been on the rail pretty good. Four is the score. Halfway there. For both teams, it's a race to 4. Whatever team makes 4 games in a row after right now brings it to 8 wins. So there's got to be something close over here because everybody's like going, whoa, whoa. I don't know. Something's happening. Okay, 10 ball. We're still doing the 10 ball here. Early 10s count if they're called. We are playing the 3 foul rule. This is 10 ball. It's rotation 1 through 10. 3x3. There are 13 teams in this tournament. There was a 15-50 cap, which a lot of these players are within 100 of that, or a lot of the teams, I should say. All right, getting back into this rack here. I'm getting totally distracted. Being by the tournament director booth, I tend to try to listen to what's going on over there because they're having conversation. That's a problem. I gotta like exclude myself from that. Maybe I'll bring something tomorrow that will. Maybe I'll set it up tomorrow to where I that I can close myself off a little bit more. I guess. Anyways, we're in the pocket of Boise, table 19. When you come in the pocket, you'll see the raised area. That's where we're at. That's where I'm at, and we're overlooking the table on the far right on the 7 foot. So that's where we're at. So if you want to come down and sweat it with us, or just watch here, that's fine. I mean, um, we love it when people come and cheer us on and hang out. And it's going to be a full day of pool tomorrow. You can watch on here. Here's some good commentary from myself. I'm Mark Adams. Identifying today as Quentin from the pocket of Boise. Yeah. I'm gonna maybe work on this tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can't get my mind to work. I think we'll figure it out. Kind of a long shot, but let me see here. This is Cheryl. My daughter hangs out over at the at the place that isn't anymore, but that's where my daughter met Cheryl. I'm pretty sure. It's funny that years and years later, after the pool, like people that have played pool for a little rattle there. Oh, it went, end up going. Anyways, it's kind of cool that people that are been around pool the whole time. I mean, 30 years, and then run into friends that the friends are like my friends will run into my daughter and they'll go, "Oh, my dad's so and so," and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I know your dad." And my daughter kind of likes that. She might be watching today. I don't know. She called me earlier, and she said, "Hey, if can people see the comments?" I says, "Yeah." So she might be. She probably forgot about it by now, but it's been a couple hours ago. Is this a kick situation? I can't believe that people are going home already. We played one match tonight, and it's gonna do a blowout tomorrow and just try to get it all done tomorrow, which will be cool. I like full days like that, and I like it when it is busy because I can kind of talk like I'm talking right now because there's a lot of people in there. Someone who might be playing the finals tomorrow, and it gets all quiet, like on a Sunday when it gets all quiet and everything, and they're like, "We can hear you over here." I'm like, "I'm sorry, man, but, I gotta talk." And it sucked when you have to like whisper. And you're like, you know, and we've had to do that before. It's kind of a bummer, but that's why I have this partition, and I like it when there's a little bit more people, and it works out better. Yeah, she's a friend of mine from way back in the day. It's good to see her. I love to see her at the tournaments. I love to see her out and about and playing pool. She can play, man. I play about every day down here. I'm always playing running balls, or I have different pool cues that I'm playing with, and I'm doing different things. And, ooh, a lot of moving parts on that one. There's a little combo here. What's going on? It went. It went. Um, the three ball might be a little problem here. Do Carla's pool glove? It's the same color as a felt almost, man. It almost looks like her hand's missing. It trips me out. But there is a lot of stuff going on that I'm just trying not to pay attention to. It's going on right next to me, so bear with me if I kind of space out every once in a while. I'll tell you, I'd like to be out of here when it's still light outside because there was so much wind yesterday that on my way home, I seen two trees that were fallen over, blown over, that were in the middle of the street. One of them was on the green belt that I didn't notice last night, but I noticed on the way coming here today. And there, dude, there were so many branches. I had to get off the green belt because I was afraid I was going to pop my tire going over branches. And so hopefully, hopefully I'm out of here in good time and I can just go home and not have to worry about. Tomorrow's not a big deal because it'll be light outside, but I hate going here home from here at nighttime. It's Cheryl's really. I think this cuts. The only problem you have is it might skid off the eight ball and like carry him in the corner. I don't know. I like cutting this ball. This is a fun shot. It's really an overcut. You're just dodging the scratch and trying to dodge those other balls. It looks to me that she can see the five, but I don't know. Maybe the ten's in the way. I don't know. If not, she's looking the 2-rail kick that's behind the 5. Oh, I like going behind it, not in front of it. But okay, so she must have been hooked. But yeah, going behind is the shot. And maybe that's what she was trying to do. Once you're trying to go into the ball, one railing into the ball, you're limited, but you have more chance of hitting it the more rails that you hit. If that makes sense. Okay, so that was really close to. I wasn't sure she's going to have enough to see that, but really straight on this ball. I mean, man, I don't know. Even if you roll up, you're still going to be hooked. You can't just dead stop it. The only way you're not going to be hooked is cross cornering this ball. And it's not that great of a cross corner because there's actually a kiss there. And there's not much of a safety either. I mean, I don't know. It's hopes and dreams on this shot. I do like cross cornering this. Just because you can play your cue ball 1-2 rails back up table, and if you don't make it, hopefully it comes back out towards the middle of on the rail. I like that shot, even though it didn't go, and she lost the cue ball. I like that shot. Just the little speed would have been different. The speed off was a little bit off. It was. I mean, she hit that really hard, but I like that shot. Okay, so here's a shot. You could just put it straight in, draw back up. Since you have ball in hand, you could follow it up. You could. I don't know. I like drawing it back. Russell, what's your name going to be? Russell's having problems identifying what he's going to be, you know, um, for his team. He changed his name and he wants to be something else now. Okay, so pretty much see full ball on this one. There's no problems. You probably just want to put top English and come down to the end rail and back up towards the 10. I do like putting follows, kind of like put top on it. Is she gonna stun it out and just draw? What happened? She make it? Yeah, she made it. Okay, so side pocket there or corner? She's looking to see what she's gonna do. What you call? Let's see. And we have a big tournament coming up. A big women's 8 ball at the end of June. I just put that up on the sign the other day, and that'll be fun. I love the women's tournaments. Oh, good shot, Carla. Held the cue ball up. That was good. That was a really good game. What got what was bad for Cheryl in that game was that she got straight in on that ball, and that caused her to lose the cue ball. And um, there, I mean, if she would have made that ball, um, there was no reason to make that ball if you couldn't get shape. So she made the right decision. Just everything didn't work in the shot, but there's still time in this match to come back from it. 4-5 is the score. Chalk Norris is ahead by 1. Our balls drop. Not far behind. They're on their way. They're going to stay with it. It's so far. It's been back and forth, back and forth. It's no one's really running away with it here. Good break. Look at that. Look at that. That wasn't a cue ball, was it? That was a ball. Nice break. Let's see where that 2 is. And I better keep this paper because what happens is someone cleans up the next day and I never have my paper and I just need to be smart enough to take it home with me. Here's old Larry. Was that the 10 ball? So that was a what you would call a intentional foul. Going to give up ball in hand to the next team. Maybe there's something I missed there. I don't know. Must have been. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Water. Maybe I'm not drinking enough water because that water just tastes really good right now. See if we have any more viewers. We do have 0 viewers right now. Oh wait, no, excuse me, 7. We went down. I need to come up with some more content. Some good content here. This is the last one of the night, so I'm gonna have to go home and think about what to say tomorrow. I'm sure it will come to me. Positive. I'm hardly without words. I mean, just ask Russell, dude. I can talk for 11 hours all the way to Vegas. Okay, going to the 3 to the 4 here. 4 appears to be up in the top right. So you might have to incorporate either draw back, but it looks like he's a little out of line. I might have to go 2 rails, possibly 3 rails here. Let's see. Just draw it out with the little draw. Oh, um, yeah. Hmm. Okay, so you might want to go 1 rail, so you're gonna have to like punch this with a little bit of right-hand English, kind of draw it out. You're gonna go between the 10 and the 4 there. Well, the path is between the 5 and the 10. Hit the end rail and come back between the 10 and the 4. Which you didn't want to hit that 7 ball. That kind of, once the 7 ball got involved, now it's a combination. But it does go. I mean, I don't see why you should miss this. You know, when you're comboing a ball like this, I don't like comboing with a 12.5 millimeter shaft. I'd rather shoot it with like a 12.7 or 12.75 or a 13 millimeter. It just seems easier to combo. I don't know why. Nice shot, but now it doesn't have a shot on the. Well, he could bank it back and keep going. He's a one pocket player. Bank it, Larry. Bank it 1 rail. You're gonna be far from the 5, but you're gonna have natural shape. Yeah, it's like playing one pocket here, Larry. Bank it in and play the 5 in the same pocket. There's no way he's not shooting this. Just like that. Wow, that was a little close, Larry. A little close. Now you can roll this in, but you're gonna have to follow it a little bit to have a shot on the 6. I mean, he's in a bad. What's up, buddy? You out? You out? Okay, man. I'll see you later. It's Jose Vasquez. I can't. Maybe he's looking at this. Maybe he's corner hooked or something. He's going to have to follow this ball either way. If he can't see the edge of it, he's going to have to like clip off the right hand side of the 5. But I think he can see enough of it that he can just roll up. He's going to have to roll up at least a foot or 2, foot and a half, just so he's not hooked. And if he is hooked, then he just clips the side of it. I think he's okay. I think he can. I think he can hit the 6. Oh, oh, he didn't even make that ball. Now it's open here. He's got a shot on the side here. Um, doesn't really offer a lot to get on the 6 really good. It just gives you a shot on it that's like either a bank or some crazy cut. Unless you happen to cut it in the corner, then that'll give you shape on the 6. I think that's what you got to do. If you're going to keep going, that's what you do. You shoot the 5 in the corner. We're getting down to it, though. It's 4-5 right now. 4-5 and a race to 8. Last match of the day, and then we start tomorrow early at 10 o'clock. But Skyler will be here at 9:30 probably. He might be here at 9. Oh wow! I don't know what happened to where he got this shot. You got to make sure you don't double hit this if you go forward. Oh, he's good. Now with this shot, do you go forward? You might go forward. You don't even have to go forward. You just go back and forth across this rail from rail to rail here. Oh, he overcut. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Well, that was pretty close. Um, you might look at drawing this ball back, straight back, and maybe playing this 8 ball in the side, depending on how whoever's shooting it likes to play this ball. I was really surprised Larry had missed that 6. He shot the 5 almost perfect. All right, let's see this. Straight back draw. If he doesn't like that, maybe go forward. Play the 8 ball up in the top left corner. I really like just drawing this ball back. You really got to punch it. That's perfect. That's good. You got a little angle, but that's fine. Still cuts on the side. You might have to put a little English to come off the ball, stun it out maybe to the end rail and back out, but that's fine. You just don't want this cue ball to run a lot. Oh, that works. That's what you call taking your shape with you. You know, he can either cut this on the side, which I probably would, or play in the corner. I would just cut it on the side. He's looking at it. I like the side. Let's see what he chooses. Looks like he's cutting it on the side. Nope. Should have cut it on the side. He chose the wrong pocket. So that one's going to go to our balls drop. Yep, there it goes. So it is 5-5 still. All right, here we go. Who is breaking? Appears to be. Is it Joe? Oh, nice break. Made some balls. Made a ball there. Off to a good start here. Oh, he was able to get it. Wasn't able to get the cue ball out or far enough away. I see what he's trying to do. He's just trying to clip it, but push it towards push towards the pocket. The cue ball didn't get far enough away. Good shot, Cheryl. Is she left-handed? Yeah. Oh, geez. No, this is opportunity here. 3 ball out. You just don't want to, or like 4 ball out. You just don't want to hook yourself on. But okay, so you need to figure out what you're going to do with this 8 ball. What pocket you're going to put it in? Top right corner. Nice shot. Ooh, watch out. Jeez. Good shot. All right, good I don't really like where the cue ball ended up, but it's okay. So it's going to be 5-6 now. Five six is close. It's so close. It could have went either way, really. You know. Okay. Well, that's a good break. I like that they're all kind of spread out a little bit. And these are fast tables too. We had the NWPA last weekend, and one of the girls was saying these tables are fast. Like wasn't used to the how fast the tables were, and they've been. I think they've been done like about a month or so, month and a half, and like the first couple days, first week, pretty pretty fast. They slowed down a little bit, but oh, what's going on? Nice three ball there. Kind of ran into something, but it went. All right, from the five to the. Let's look at this. From the 5 to 6, that's tricky. Do you just got to put top and let the cue ball run? I don't think you can scratch there, but I mean, I say that, but I mean, I might be able to find a way. But okay, he was going for the four. That was perfect. It went and had shape. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was looking at that wrong. I didn't know that was a four. So going from the 5 to 6 here. And it looks like from 5 to 7. So, and the seven's right there next to it. You might have to run into it after making this. Oh, we didn't hit it though. And so that might cause him to be hooked. I think you really wanted to cut that thin and run the cue ball into that seven, or just clip it or something. Or with the cue ball go straight down to the end rail and come back up, but uh, hit it wide, and that's where it ended up. No, you can kick this ball and hit it. Oh, you can see it. But I guess that's pretty much all you could do if you're going to shoot straight at it. So you just go with this one. You go to the end rail and back out towards the middle of the table, so that you can shoot the 8 on the right side, like that. She didn't become very wide though. Now she's at risk of double hitting the ball because she's so close to it. She might be able to cut it in the corner, but she's gonna have to elevate, shoot away from the ball. This is really touchy. You would almost, if I was the opponent, I would ask for someone to watch a hit. This is a situation that you would do that. Well, I think she was worried about the double hit, and that's why she didn't make the shot. I think she was probably thinking that and get in shape, sacrifice the shot just a little bit. Now you use the rails to get out of there too. Kind of at a weird angle here to get to the 10. You're shooting the ball in and then playing the cue ball away from the 9. You might shoot the 9 ball in the bottom right corner. No, now it's almost straight in. But there's some distance there. The thing is, if you dead stop this, you don't have that great a shot. You could just hit it with rolling English and just roll up a couple inches and have a shot on the side. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Ooh. You might take your time on this shot just because it's so far away. I mean, this is like a nice shot. That was good. That was a good one. It's going to have that 10 ball available on the side there. Kind of a free shot. You don't have to worry about the cue ball. Very nice. Wow. Is that 7, 5-7? That's going to put him on the hill for this match. Wow. That's pressure right there. So that's going to mean that our balls drop's got to go 3 to chalk Norris's 1. All right, let's see what we have here on the. This is 10 ball, guys. Possible. Well, it could go to 3 more games. I haven't seen an early 10 yet. Early 10s count 3 ball. There is a 3 foul rule. Well, this is a good Friday night, to tell you the truth. All right, here's the break. Okay, that was a good break. Those are cool shirts. I like those. Is that Joe? You know, I can already tell I gotta go home and just go to sleep because I don't know what's going on with my yawning. I don't know why I'm tired. I slept good last night, but I don't know. It's gonna be tough to make myself go to sleep. It's gonna be a full day tomorrow. Early day. Hopefully, it's a nice day. You know, it's not raining in the morning or um, really windy. Which reminds me, when I left the house, I'm getting ready, right? I'm putting all my stuff in my backpack. I have my laptop or I have my tablet with my Bluetooth headphones. They're all connected to it, and I'm ready to go for this tournament. And all these I got like 5 different headphones. Um, as I'm getting up, like my alarm goes off, like the fire alarm, and I'm like running around the house going, and I was checking to make sure that nothing, because I have really sensitive fire alarms. Well, I open the door and the whole place is like going on and off. So um, uh, I'm like, well, I gotta go. So I get out. I'm leaving the place, and like uh, the fire department's running in the place when I left, and everybody's like, "What's going on?" Well, I don't know. So I hope my house is still there when I get home. A little kick here. Good hit. Let's see where that's going to end up. Let me look. Is there an early 10? By the 8, 10? I wonder if that could come into play later. Not right now because we don't know. Okay, look what's happening here. 2 ball. Okay, the 2 balls there. He's come out for the 3. And, well, that didn't happen. So I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't think you can't go rail first to hit it, maybe. I don't know if you can. I am going to try something. I'm going to try something. No, I didn't. Did I do it? No. Although, since I have my, I am going to try something. Just since I happen to have my, not my laptop, but I have my tablet here, and we couldn't get on my profile thing with. I'm going to see if I can't get on it here on my tablet, and this will help me for tomorrow, hopefully. This will be helpful tomorrow, and kind of peace of mind today, since really want this stuff to work here. Let's see if I can do this. Pocket Boise underscore. Da, da, da. I'll be right back with it. I know this is getting down to it. Um, Okay, hold on a second. I'm still trying to get into this thing. Oh boy. All right, still with you here. I'm trying to actually get on. Trying to figure out how I can get my commentator thing on here working offline. It says, but okay. EvoSports. There we go. It's either 7-7 or it's over. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out here. Okay, so it looks like it's going hill hill. Sorry, I was trying to do a couple things here, just while we have this thing open, so I can figure out what I was or wasn't doing wrong here. Okay, Mark. I'm trying to figure this out. And there was a break. Larry's looking at this. What does he have here? Does he have I'm gonna have to get a hold of. Okay, let's look here. I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you. Okay. All right. A lot riding on this match. Hill. They were going close the whole time, and I kind of thought it might go Hill from the beginning. Wow. That's going ball in hand here to Carla Jean Beers. I mean, we know where this ball's going. Three's down, so it's 4 to the 5. Looks like. Got to make sure you don't hook yourself. I don't think the cue ball will go past the 6 and the rail to get to the 5. So you need to be on top of it past. You need to be at the other end of the table. You got to put some English on this one. Did it get there? It's going to be close. See, this is a weird angle because even if you can see the side of the 5, you might scratch. You might have to go hit on the left-hand side of the 9 with a bunch of right-hand spin. No, she's going to go straight out to 5. Maybe she can just thin it. Yeah, she hit it. That's a good shot. All right. I'm still trying to get on this. Studios. Oops. Oh, wow. I didn't think that was possible. There must have been a little gap between that 3 and that 6. Now he's kind of, I don't know if you can directly see it. That's odd. Okay, look at this. You're just going to play this back and forth across. As long as you're close to the middle of the table, you're fine. As long as you're not like, you can almost make this 9-ball from anywhere on the table. And you almost are at a position where you can play this 9 and the 10 in the same corner pocket. You just play 1, 2 rails, maybe 1 rail. 2 rails generally. Just try to get your cue ball close to that 10 maybe, or in line with speed, and he could probably get straight in, cutting this 9 ball and getting the 10 ball straight in. And I'm almost guessing that's what he's going to do here. Watch the cue ball go 1, 2 rails, or even 1 rail just to get straight in on this 10. Same pocket. See? And we know which pocket he's going for. It's a lot riding on this ball right here. Hopes and dreams. And there it is. Wow, that was down to it. Well, that's going to conclude it.